I think this one is the easiest one to understand of them all. And it's funny that it is at the very end. I don't use it all the time, but whenever I'm trying to build something that I know I will have to maintain for a lot of time, and I have to hold the website open for my customer, and it's going to be a lot of changes, and I want to maintain it. I actually put on in the effort to doing a lot of thinking around how to do this the best way. So we have this thing we should know, and I have something new, something grid template areas. And this is so funny. This is really, really fun. And to really show you what's going on, I'm going to actually uh, remove this, start from scratch. And it says, you might not see it here in text because it looks really weird, but by writing this thing in greeted areas, it says that first we are going to make this happen. We're going to make it happen 3 columns. And each of those columns at the first row is could be called header. And then we have main, and sidebar. By writing this, what we have written really is that we have written that they are to be supposed to be 3 columns and 3 rows. Okay, that's the only thing we've done. And then we're saying, let me show you. And you can see here in the content that we have the first child. It will take over all the things called header that spans the header. We have defined the layout of and what the things are supposed to be called up here, and then I just called and say that I am the child that's supposed to be there. I am called header. So we could also say, for example, that this is a table, not a table like this. This could actually be a table at a party, and where everyone has assigned places, and then someone is assigned. You are going there because your name is. You can find your name is Alexander, so you will sit at Alexander's place, and then your name is Malin. You'll sit at Malin's place, and so on and so forth. So it's basically this is assigning location, and I'm saying I'm called header. So therefore, I'm going to go there. So now you can see the first child is actually covering the first whole row. And then we have main. It does the same thing. It covers those 2. And then we have 3 sidebar over here. It covers just this one. And then 4, it covers this one. And as you can see, there's like a lot more items coming afterwards. And it's totally natural because we have those things that we haven't set an implicit value before. And we can do that, of course, but you already know how to do that. So I'll leave that to you. This is basically quite easy to understand for most people. When you get your head around that it is just a simple table. And if I remove this again, what you actually say is that this the item inside called header will take up this. And the item inside called main will take up this. And the item inside called sidebar will take up this. And the item inside called footer will take up these. And what happened? Exactly that. You will be called upon on an assignment to actually test the skills of actually doing this and doing this. Now I think we are ready to step into a world of examples. Those examples are kind of complicated, so I might need to step out sometimes and explain in a smaller space, because the example will be too much to take in just one go.